Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I'm here to give you a TNA video, so let's get started. So first, we only have two things we're going to be talking about. First and foremost, none other, we're going to be talking about Talia Valkyrie, and we're going to be talking about Tessa Blanchard first. So Tessa Blanchard came out of the management office pissed off as I don't know what. So she said, oh, they won't give me what I want? Oh, I make them give it to me. What she do? She interrupts none other Alyssa Edwards and this in a new girl match, and the this match was a pretty good match until she came out there and interrupted, attacking Alyssa Edwards and the new girl. I think her name was Dahlia Doom Boom, something to that term. And I just thought, okay, she was so wrong of interfering in that match. She think that's going to get her rematch against Talia Valkyrie. Number one, you mad because you trying to blame everything on Gail Kim. No, everything is not Gail Kim's fault. That's all on you. You lost. You lost. You lost. Let's just get it. You lost. You lost the first match against Talia Valkyrie for the title belt. Didn't happen. Number two, you lost the second match in a street fight against her. So do you deserve it? No. Now then they did an interview in the new announcements. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Ashley did an interview with Talia Valkyrie and said, Talia go, why would I give her the time of day? She's whining like a baby, wanting things to be handed to her and given to her. And I actually do agree with her on that. Talia wants, not Talia, but Tessa wants everything to be handed to her. I don't think nothing should be handed to her, and that's just that. And the question of the day, do y'all want to see Talia Valkyrie get another chance for that TNA Knockouts Women's Championship? I'm gonna say no, I do not want to see that. Now the next thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about Conan. Now Conan manages LAX. And all these guys are real good friends with Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix. Now, what they pulled at that last night, I don't condone because I respect the Lucha Libre wrestlers. I respect when they say, "Oh, don't ever pull off your mask," and I actually do agree with that. To get me to say TNA tried to embarrass them tonight, that last night, to get me to say I am so disappointed because number one, as we have seen from years of Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio has been masked several times, but not all the way unmasked. Okay, to get me to say this, excuse me, y'all. I just feel that TNA wasn't too quick to get a towel down there to cover their face. And the reason I say that is, number one, we know when a mask come off, those referees should be quick about putting a towel over their head for nobody can see their face. So what happened is they end up containing their title belts against the newer LAX and everything. The newer LAX felt disrespected when Pentagon Jr. did his little hand gesture, and Phoenix. Now I understand they were just being playful and everything with that. To me, I felt like, okay, they probably should have not did that because that was a sore spot with them. But what they did by pulling a mask off was not cool. To me, it was just not cool. And I want to hear from y'all about this situation. Should Conan have stepped in and said, okay, Conan was trying to get them to be sportsmanship, be good sportsmen. You win some, you lose some. But these guys wasn't. And the next thing you know, they pulled off Pentagon Dark and Phoenix Mask. And the question of the day is, should Conan had stepped in and tore his shirt into two pieces and put over their face? That is the question. And why TNA was so slow of getting somebody out there to get them a towel to put over their faces. Because y'all know the deal with that. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is, I don't know if y'all have seen it or anything, but the one thing I want to see is, I mean, y'all did not know. So back here on Lucha Underground, about a couple of months ago, it was the season finale of Lucha Underground season 3, and you saw Melissa Santo walk out on a match. It was Phoenix versus Ricochet. Um, I think it was Ricochet. No, not Ricochet. It was somebody else. And Aerostar. There we go. Aerostar. And one of the things that we saw was you saw her walk out, and you never knew. And Kratos said, "Oh, so Melissa can't control her emotions." Well, guess what, y'all? Melissa Santo is part of TNA Impact commentary team, not commentary team, backstage interviewer. I couldn't believe it. So I don't know, TNA and Lucha Libre and Lucha Underground has that good accord with them. Because if you don't know, Desmond Xavier Desmond Xavier is also featured on Lucha Underground. So they have a good record. I don't know if this is just a part-time job she's doing, or this is just something she's transitioning to, doing Lucha Libre and TNA. So we're going to have to see where that's going to go. All right, y'all. Y'all heard of TNA? My thoughts about some of the TNA things that went on this week. So y'all, let me hear from y'all. What do y'all think about that big match between LAX and how it ended, and the mask being and them having a mask taken off by, was it disrespect, or should TNA been faster about getting them a towel down there to cover their face? Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.